Good evening, everybody, and happy Saturday night. We are live on social media talking about the weather forecast for tonight, tomorrow, for the rest of the weekend, and even into next week as well, what to expect, and if there's any rain in the forecast. We do need it, right? I mean, we're in still pretty bad drought, and any drop counts, especially in the month of March. Hey there, Shell. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much, and good evening, Mr. David. Hope you're having a nice night. And yeah, let's talk about the weather for this evening. If you are heading out, it's nice. I mean, we reached 83 today. It was fantastic. It was spring-like, and it wasn't terribly warm, right? We're just kind of in this middle ground where we typically are in the end of March, where it's warm but not hot. It can get hot. As a matter of fact, areas and communities to the south and west near Carrizo Springs, Laredo did reach the lower 90s earlier this afternoon, but things will stay pretty quiet and very comfortable here in the SA area. As a matter of fact, take a look. Tonight's forecast, 8:30 or so, 76, and about 11:30 tonight, just around midnight, middle 60s. So I would say shorts and short sleeves will do it for you. It's not going to be bad at all. Tomorrow morning will be a little chilly. I mean, we'll drop into the upper 50s here in the San Antonio metro, but not bad. So that's tonight's outlook for this evening, and currently it's still pretty warm down I-35, right? So Cotulla, Pearsall, both clocking in temperature readings at 86 degrees. The thermometer in Del Rio says 80, 81 at Eagle Pass, and some 70s across the map across south central Texas. Winds have been very light all day long, and these are actually wind gusts. So that's just every now and then an occasional gust near 10 miles an hour here in the city. It hasn't been much more today. It's been right around that 5 to 10 mile an hour range. And then again, that's gusts. So most likely all day today was about 2 to 5 miles an hour for sustained wind speeds. And that's how things stay for tonight. Mild, very calm, and quiet conditions here in the area. So tomorrow morning, if you have plans early Sunday, if you're heading out to church or just doing anything, outdoors or running some errands, going to HEB, tomorrow morning, it's fine. You will notice more cloud cover moving in just for tomorrow morning. Will there be 1 or 2 drops or maybe a sprinkle? Yeah, and that's what the forecast model is kind of suggesting right here. Right here. There we go. Right here. And it'll be, by 8:30 tomorrow morning, around 60 degrees. So a little cloudy, a little cool. Hill country will start off in the upper 50s tomorrow morning, but again, not cold. And then by tomorrow afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock, it'll be great for the rest of your Sunday, right? The clouds move east. They'll probably just burn off very fast. It's that morning cloud cover that builds in from the Gulf off that south wind. Sometimes that typically happens this time of the year. But yeah, again, the rest of tomorrow after lunchtime, it's sunny, it's clear, highs in the 80s, a lot like today, just a little bit more morning cloud cover for early Sunday. And tomorrow morning, while you did see maybe a sprinkle, nothing measurable is expected. Same thing on Monday. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, it elevates slightly ahead of our next cold front. So Tuesday morning, probably around sunrise, 5, 6, 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning. That's when a cold front will push through, activate maybe a spot shower or 2, but 20%, it's not a lot, right? So midweek, it's just cloudy, mixture of sunshine peeking through Tuesday and Wednesday, highs in the 70s. So that cold front will drop temperatures from the 80s this weekend to the 70s on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then when you combine that front with some upper level support out to the west, and more importantly, a little disturbance in from the Gulf, we'll get some rain moving in, but not until Thursday. In the meantime, it's quiet zonal flow. A ridge kind of builds out to the east by next Friday, this time next weekend, and then a trough develops across the west. What that will do is, again, just produce a few showers on Thursday and kind of on and off sprinkle activity Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So the cold front should push through Tuesday morning, again around the sunrise hour. It's not going to be a very strong front, but it will drop temperatures about 10 degrees from where they are now. And this will produce some rain, especially in northern Mexico along the Rio Grande early Tuesday, but you can see it's not terribly widespread early next week. Well, fast forward as it pushes farther south, more clouds build in, kind of an overrunning pattern. And then a little disturbance from the Gulf and some, that trough out west will kind of combine and give us more cloud cover than anything on Thursday. Now, on this map, you see it's a forecast model. It says a lot of green, a lot of rain, but it's not going to be anything like that. I do think mostly if we do see anything that's significant on Thursday, it'll be mostly light to moderate scattered showers, nothing widespread. We'll have to definitely update the forecast as we get more model data in. And, you know, as far as what this particular model is saying right now, this is the European model. It just says light rain on and off Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. Nothing impressive. But again, something would be better than nothing. Something's better than nothing, right? That's what I was trying to say. But, you know, going forward, especially next week, a lot of the rain looks like it'll develop out east, as it typically does, north of Houston, East Texas, and east of I-45. Now, this map will fluctuate in the coming days as we kind of refine the data, but it looks like San Antonio probably around 1/10 to 100th of an inch of rain between now and next Saturday. As you saw on Monday, tomorrow morning, Tuesday, Wednesday morning, it's just light sprinkles every now and then. It's not a lot. And then after that, things clear out by next weekend. Things should look pretty decent by the 1st of April, which, by the way, is in the 7-day forecast. Take a look, guys. Here's a 7-day outlook. You'll see, let me just take off my name, and there we go. Tomorrow, if you have plans outdoors, it looks just fine. High near 83, and 82 on Monday, 73 on Tuesday, and even cooler on Wednesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, probably not the best days. We'll see some sunshine midweek. It just will be more clouds, if anything. And then highs rebound back into the 80s by Thursday and Friday, and even Saturday. But again, April 1st is this time next weekend. 7 days out, best opportunity at seeing some measurable rain will be on Thursday with some scattered showers. But again, nothing severe expected as of now. We'll have to see what the forecast kind of and how it changes in the next coming days. But right now, from what I see, it doesn't look all that impressive. All right, let's just make sure it's working A-okay. Perfect.